Yeah. I get that feeling in my stomach, like I'm feeling for a come up, like a pregnant woman eating for her unborn son or daughter. Serial killer with a splash of cold milk. These men are built by weight, lactic acid, home skills. For the massive more meals, for the gastric hole still. Listen, we may clash, but the titans don't chill. This is food for thought, food for you all. We ain't the news, just a crew with the tools for the sport. Fast food.
You are now listening to the Fast Food Podcast.
I'm going to start off quickly by saying RIP Kevin Samuels.
Whoa. Sad, big loss.
Because obviously we do fortnightly shows.
Yeah.
It kind of just...
We just
did it? Was it? What day was
Like
that?
like 2 days up. It was like, I think it came out like a day before the show was popping. It was about to release, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is always crazy when it happens, because I'm like, I wish I could get on. And then...
Well, we know a lot more now, don't we? So, so maybe it's not a bad thing.
So, so RIP to Kevin Samuels. He died. What was that? What actually happened? They said that he actually was...
Complications, isn't it? Like
heart.
With his heart or something.
Apparently he was rubbing down a gal.
Yeah, she looked.
Looked. You've seen her.
Apparently there's been pictures floating around like she's... come out, no? Am I the only one who's like? There've been like pictures of apparently she was a little Latina.
She was a nurse. I believe she was a nurse.
I don't know how she could have been a nurse, because she called up. I heard the phone call, and she called up the emergency services.
Yeah,
and didn't know what to do. So I don't know if she was a nurse. Right.
But then there's different levels, right?
Yeah.
She might have been like a dental nurse or something, and it's like this guy's having like heart failure. It's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I can't check his cavities because he's having a heart. Like, do you know what I'm saying? What do you think is... Because...
Do you think there was any... Sorry, go on, finish.
I don't think, and if you guys have, let me know. I don't think I've seen so much, like, hatred in regards to someone that's just passed away. Like, some of the social media, online feedback I've been getting in regards to someone that's passed away.
Yeah. I'm
like, raw. Are you like hating this person more now they've passed away than when they was alive? Yeah. Because it doesn't seem to match up.
I don't think they hate him more. I think that they're just happier or they're expressing themselves more the fact that he has passed away. And it's almost like, see, you deserve what you get.
Yeah, a lot of people say
people are dropping those bars.
That's nasty.
And that's disgusting. Yeah. And everybody that does that should be ashamed of themselves.
Vivica Fox, you know Vivica Fox, big actress and that. She was like,
Vivica Fox is just an actress.
No, come on, let's not do that. She's been in some films that are like internationally known. Yeah, but it's in the zeitgeist.
But what about Vivica
But she's
Fox?
like, this is karma, like him passing away.
She said that,
bruv. It's.
All right. Let me say something, yeah, and I'm going to try and word this as carefully as possible. When you're celebrating someone's death, that's nasty. Two, I noticed it was a lot of women that were doing it. And what interested me was when Kevin Samuel was alive and he was spitting game.
Yeah,
a lot of women were going to him. So not only if what he was saying wasn't true, why did he have so much of that demographic going towards him? And I saw loads of videos that went viral, obviously, of the negative side of the things that was happening, but no one highlighted the fact that he helped people get married. Yep. There was couples that had got together because of his advice.
Yep.
There was a lot of
but heights.
Yeah.
A lie is way more entertaining than the truth.
Yeah. Oh, the entertainment is more entertainment.
Why? Who cares about someone helping someone get married as opposed to someone saying to someone, "Oh, what do you rate yourself out of 10?" Because there was always those clips that was going around about him. So tell me, man, what do you rate yourself out of 10? And she'd be like, "I'm an 8," and he goes, "Ma'am, what do you rate yourself out of 10?" And he goes, "I'm an 8," and he goes, then he'd always set the trap. Who do you in the pop culture class as an 8? And then there's always that one, like Rihanna, Beyonce, and he goes, "Ma'am, so you think you are on the same level? You're at the same table as Rihanna and Beyonce?" And say, like, and you know, his delivery at times did come across but he was
I think
he wasn't filtered. There's no filter with him.
Yeah, he's been true to himself.
Do you know what I mean?
I think he's been true to himself. I think he was, I think some of it was manipulated.
You was about to talk. You was about to say delivery, and that's why
his delivery. His delivery is less than to be desired. He could definitely have worded things, or come across different and still get the same message.
Why?
He could.
I
didn't say should.
Right. Okay. Good. I'm glad you said that, Trim, because my thing is, and this is with my personal experience with my wife, sometimes you have to give them harsh realities on things. And I'm sick of the tiptoeing and the, babe, fuck all of that shit.
Hold on a minute. So you're saying...
Fuck that. I'm saying fuck that.
All right. So in the household, you don't tiptoe. I think you must tiptoe sometimes.
When it comes to
in Primark socks.
this nigga.
Let's see if he's gonna.
In certain aspects, of course, I have to tiptoe across around things because they're more sensitive subjects. But you see, when we're talking about life-changing things and we're talking about serious matters going forward, sometimes women need a harsh reality of things. And what it is I believe that a lot of women live in this cuckoo land of gloss and what do you call it? Fairy tales, right? They live in that fairy tale land, and because no one sticks it on them, their partners or significant others or brothers. Maybe brothers probably do it more with women.
I'm sure they do. Brothers don't care.
Brothers don't care.
There's no gain.
But men in general, because we kind of pander to them a lot more, it's like they have a different, it's like they're deluded. They have a delusional mindset on things. And Kevin just used to say, this is what it is, and if you don't like it, that's not my problem.
Okay, can I counter that? Unless Trim, you had something.
No.
Can I counter that?
I can hold it.
Pause.
He's go to the bathroom. All right. Let me counter that. Do you think that there's some of us in the not just the Negrodom, but in the male community, do you think some of them have contributed to this fairy tale glam
100%
that you speak of?
Do
you think there's some of our fellow, male counterparts who have said, "Oh, babes, like you're, oh my God, you're God's gift. I know what you mean. And worship the floor that you walk on. Yeah, this, that." When she goes, "Oh, babe, do you think I'm getting a little bit of this?" No, I love you just the way you are.
No, but
go on.
Who said that? I love you just the way
Bruno
you are.
Bruno Mars.
No, don't do that.
I love you just the way you are.
Bruno Mars. Don't do that.
Oh, you talk about old school?
No, the old school one.
I'm singing a song and you're telling me Bruno Mars.
All right. Whoa, hold on. Wait.
Don't go changing.
Wait.
Conversation.
Wait.
What's the original?
Sorry, hold on a minute.
I thought Morgan's New Cadence.
Right? Because remember that episode when he was like, growing up I want to be a basketball player, but that didn't work out. So I want to be an R&B because I want to be a singer.
Who's that, Barry? That's Barry.
Barry White.
Barry White.
Okay, hold on.
So Barry White's the
Barry
we're blaming.
White is
He's to blame. He's to blame.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute.
No, but he might be telling the truth.
For him, Barry White. Right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's just double back to the Bruno Mars thing. Hold on a minute.
What?
Yeah.
What? You don't rate Bruno Mars?
No, because he never sucked. No, I do.
Because he never sucked.
But that song was that song wasn't. That's not his song.
I thought you were saying
because, bro, the way you're saying it, you're beautiful just the way you are. I thought that was Bruno.
When I went high pitched and I said, "I love you just the way you," and you lot said Bruno Mars, I was like, "You're taking the piss out of my life. That ain't him."
But you're taking the piss out of your life to think you went high pitch. You never went high pitch at no point in that song, bro.
The octaves were mad.
It was flatlined in front of the whole thing. This guy thought he tried to tell something. Go on, sing.
But he raps.
Sing the Shire song.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, thank you, Trim.
He's a rapper. So give him his flowers for the rap.
Okay.
And maybe not so much for the thing. Just relax.
No, because I was offended.
But it was alright.
I was offended because I thought he was disrespecting Bruno Mars, like Bruno can't sing. Because I was
Bruno Mars ain't Barry White.
We didn't say
that's
he was.
Truth.
We didn't say he was.
That's it. And Barry White was finessing these bitches.
And he was the overweight lover.
He was walking around telling women, "I love you just the way you are." And that what Trim was saying could be the truth in certain aspects, but sometimes what about the other side of the shit?
When you what I think's wrong is saying I love you just the way you are when you don't mean it. When you don't mean it.
He's gonna be one of them, man. There, I know him.
What is he gonna be?
When he gets his main tail, he's gonna bread.
Never.
You're gonna bread.
Nah, not at all. What?
You're saying
I don't like. I'm offended.
You're saying
I'm offended.
I don't know. I didn't say it.
I'm offended.
He put it out there,
I'm
and he said that
offended.
you would be counterfeit.
I'm offended.
He said
by
that
you
you'd be
two.
counterfeit.
I'm offended by
your missus.
You two little.
You know that?
You two bastards.
Nah, not
I'm
you
offended.
two. How?
Sorry.
How you two?
Yeah, but you're like, yeah, but I think that you was kind. You was
He was co-signing me.
What was I? No. What was I co-signing?
That I'll be one of those dogs that'll be like, I love you just the way you are.
Bread up the
No, I
girl.
didn't say that.
What did you say, Trim?
No, I listened to what he said, and I asked, why do you think that he's going to be one of those people? Listen back to it.
Okay.
I did say that.
Okay, cool. Because
I didn't know.
No, you're right. But
Okay.
he was questioning.
No.
He was questioning my motives way too much.
Right. What?
Okay, so because you was being that guy, I got roped into it.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
You did.
See?
Innocent bystander, Trim.
Innocent.
All right. So first,
CC Piniston.
so the bottom line is it's cool to tell a woman, for me, exactly what time it is. Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
Babe, do you think this fits me? Or do you think I should put this on today?
Yeah.
No, babe, I don't think you should. I think that you need to lose weight to wear that.
Wow. Or
So you're saying you're the type of guy that would tell him, that would tell your missus, and you're saying, hold on. And Drizzy isn't.
I know.
You're differentiating yourself.
No. What I'm saying is,
You said he's going to be
no,
one
no,
of
no.
those
This is
guys.
what I'm saying. I'll tell you exactly what I'm saying. What I'm
Okay.
saying to you, I lived that life of the backlash of me being real towards my significant other, and I hope you lived the same life too.
Oh, so
I want that for you.
Oh, you want me to those stresses as well? You want me to be part of the bald-headed gang as well? Because I know that's why you've lost hairs, because of the stress of the tiptoeing.
I want us all
Yeah.
to have a little bit of Kevin Samuels in us.
Pause.
You're sick. You're sick. You are a sick guy. You're, Jojo. Hey. Joe, you can step in. Joe, you can say something, please.
Hey, so wait, hold on.
Be innocent.
If I clip that up and put it on TikTok, do you think we'll get banned?
Bruv, easily. Right now, Kev is turning in his grave.
Run it.
Bruv, you are filthy.
You are.
You're just a scuzzbug.
You are.
I want to say,
stay your side of the sofa, man.
I want to say R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, definitely.
And the fact that you've left so much content
It changed a lot of things.
for us to look at now. Maybe people will start changing their mind and viewing him differently because they will look at his content and see exactly what he was trying to do. Because at the end of the day, the man was just keeping it real. He found a niche. He found a market. I'm not saying everything he says was fully on point or
the way he delivered it.
Yeah, he could have. But at the end of the day, people went to him. Women went to him for that. Whether they went to him to try and troll him or to try and be combative with him, that's another conversation. But the fact that they were having conversations with him and he was breaking things down, he noticed he never was in a place of he didn't know what he was saying. He was never in a place that he didn't know how to counteract. He was very factual. He spoke about the fact that people are moving away from this marriage and 20, 50, 70 years ago, more people were married
together,
and why, and he was trying to break down why was that,
and it was like the role of like the housewife stuff and all that stuff, and that's why it would kind of, and then he broke down his background from a financial background. He's always dealing with this, that, and the stats and all that. So he always, like you said, there was never a clip where he was like stumbling and someone flustered him. He was always like,
Can I just say that
100%.
the utmost respect that I have for him is because he said I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
He made it very clear that he's going to be wrong about certain things. It's not going to be whatever.
Facts.
But he we know as people that he had good intentions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that the people that feel the way that they do is because they don't want to face reality.
Yes.
They just don't want to face that, because there's some bad stuff he said. Yeah, I agree. But most of what he said was right. So if you want the person that's saying most of the stuff that was right to be dead and you're happy about it, to be fair, you really need to look at yourself. You really need to. It's nasty
because you know what it is.
And
you know what it is, Trim, as well. I feel like men, it's like it's okay for us, for society or people to be absolutely 100 with us as men, and we're supposed to
we're just meant to take it on the
chin and
carry on
and just keep it moving. When we have feelings, we are sensitive, and we have our own emotions and things that we're dealing with within ourselves. Yeah. But when it comes to women, it's like we've got to sugarcoat it and sprinkle it with a little bit of
brown sugar.
The Fast Food Podcast.
I go by the name of Morgan Heights, Trimmer, who's got the keys to my bimmer, Drizzy, Saka Freckles. We are back for a brand new season 5 of the Fast Food Podcast. Remember, it is available on all DSPs, iTunes, Spotify, Soundcloud, and Google Podcasts. Visual episodes are available on our YouTube channel. That is Fast Food Podcast TV. Peace. Yeah.